We're talking prior as well. Are we going to play Vissa? No, we're not. I really
You're
don't
so
think that's
rattled.
going to happen.
You're so rattled.
He's rattled, isn't he?
He's so rattled.
He is rattled. Elena, I'm going to come to you. Sunderland, I think, story of the season so far. It's been brilliant. I think even neutral supporters have been desperate for the promoted teams to be a lot more competitive this season, but nobody saw Sunderland doing this, especially being the team who come through the playoffs. You didn't obviously come in the top two. So come on, talk to me about the manager, the players you brought in.
I mean, it is just brilliant at the moment, isn't it? Like, I think I said it when I came on in August, like, there's very few times where you're able to say it's good to be a Sunderland fan, but Jesus, it's good to be a Sunderland fan at the moment. You are right, no one expected it, and I think as fans, we were quietly confident because obviously we back Labrice and we know he knows what he's doing, and time again he's showed us that. But I mean, you even look at, I think you said it to Jill Scott on Stick to Football, you don't change your predictions before the end of September. But like, even by the end of September, surely you were going, I'm going to have to take Sunderland out my relegated teams here, because we just keep on. People keep saying, right, well, you haven't played anyone big. We go to Chelsea and we win 2-1. People are saying, oh, you can't like come back from behind. Yeah, we lost 2-0 to Fulham, but then you look at the weekend and we were 2-0 down, come back and win 3-2 against Bournemouth. I think just time and time again, we're showing that the hurdles that are put in our way, the excuses that are made as to why we're going to drop off, we're just kind of smashing those out the park. And it's a phrase that we've had for kind of our playoff pushes and stuff like that, but it's this idea of till the end. Like, it's a really, really big thing. It was all of the branding around the playoff was till the end, till the end. And you've got these new players coming in who are talking about this is what's being said in the dressing room. In the dressing room, it's till the end. You play till the final second. And I can't count the number of times already this season that when that full-time whistle goes, I've seen our players just drop to the floor, because the team that we've managed to build is putting every single thing into it. I mean, I know it's the one that everyone talks about, but Jaca, like,
Has he been the signing of the season in the Premier League?
ooh.
The Premier League.
I feel like I got a lot of looks there.
In the Premier League, he's been the best player
Most
for Sunderland.
Yeah, I think
Most influential, for sure.
I think in terms
Isn't that the
of
same thing?
I think in terms of the expectation that there was for him because of May, I mean, there were people saying, like, is he past his best? Have we messed up, like, signing him? There were conversations being had, and you're right, that the influence that he's had on our team and the impact he's made and how he's just hit the ground running. Like, for me personally, yeah, I do think he's one of the signings of the summer, because we fought to get him. Like, our owner flew out to go and have a conversation with him to convince him to come to Sunderland. And I think when you look at the players that we then signed after we signed Jaca, a lot of whom in interviews since have said, well, I spoke to Granite and he told me what the project was here. He convinced me that Sunderland's the place to go. I think that, like, the domino effect that he's had by coming in, I don't think you can put a price on that.
Talk to me about your next 3 games. Liverpool, Man City, then the big one.
Light work.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Everything is going to be okay. Yeah, no, do you know what? It's not an easy run, but there's something about us. I don't think that we're going to go and get 9 points. I'm not saying that. I'm not unrealistic, and I'm not thinking, oh yeah, we'll go and beat them all. I think the fact that both Liverpool and City are away, which has been kind of the weaker side of our form this season, we're unbeaten at home. Both of our losses have come on the road. I think that that's an issue. And then you look at it, it's Liverpool and City. Like, these are, when you're talking about the big dog, sorry, I will include Villa there as well. When you're talking, but when you're talking about the big dogs in the Premier League, like, these are the games that you're excited to go to when you sat in League One for years, and
the real big. You obviously got Joe next year as well. I mean,
he's hard to miss, isn't he?
That game. Where's that one at?
It's at Stadium of Light.
Okay, brilliant. Do you fancy your chances against Newcastle, watching Newcastle this season?
Yeah, so my biggest stress going into the weekend, weirdly, was that we were going to win. Because in my head, and you know, I mean, every single football fan, I think we're probably one of the most superstitious group of people on the planet. So in my head, I was thinking, right, if we lose to Bournemouth, then we're not going into the Mags unbeaten at home, and then they can't take that away from us. And then when we went 2-0 down, I was like, oh, right, okay, it's all fine. And then I was like, great, we've won 3-2, but we're still going in to the Mags at home unbeaten, and that was a stress. But I mean, you've got, obviously AFCON's going to be an issue for us, but you've got the lads who are going to AFCON who have gone back to the countries they're playing for and saying, I am not flying out until after the Newcastle game. They've been really, really clear about that. So we are not missing any players for the Mags game. They're all going to be there. We're going to have kind of as close to a full strength side as we can. And I think that...
Do you think you can beat them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Right, Joe.
You've got an unbelievable...
We got there in the end. Joe...
We're drawn, actually, if you go over time. It's been exactly the same amount of games that we've both won and both lost. More recent, we're better, but...
Joe, when Sunderland come up, listen, there's a rivalry. I'm sure you obviously you take the mick out of them. They're in the division below. Surprisingly, they end up coming up, and they've been the biggest story in the Premier League right now. So I'm sure that is a little bit annoying for Newcastle supporters. Are you actually now worried about going to the stadium like in a couple of weeks?
No. Because of, and this isn't
you
just...
You should be if you're going to wear that suit.
This isn't... Don't you worry, this suit will be fine, right? No, because of one thing, like if you go back to the last time when me and Elena were on, I even praised Sunderland for the way that they've signed this summer. I think it's done great for them, well done. I'm glad to see that they're all doing well.
It's a hair ruffle, isn't it?
However, here's the big thing with them. Right now, the confidence coming off are there about these next 3 games. Yes, she's not expecting 3 points, but the focus is Newcastle, and Villa. And for me, I think that's where your wheels are going to fall off just for a little while. I think these next 3 games are going to be the toughest because you're going to overlook City, you're going to overlook Liverpool, and then the wheels are going to fall off coming into that game against us. And we're going to come through, just as we've just done this weekend, and we are going to go straight into the Stadium and Light and hit it.
Do you think you're
like
our manager is? Like you look at Regis Fabrice that is just not what he's going to do at all. That man plans meticulously for every single thing that could happen. Although there will be conversations being had at the moment, I guarantee that it's not a conversation he's even really had with the players yet, because the manager that he is and the thought and the process that he puts into every single one, I mean, the thought and process he puts into every single one, it doesn't matter what we're thinking as fans. It matters what's happening on the pitch. And I don't believe that those lads are going, right, everything's about Newcastle game. Let's go and lose to Liverpool. Let's go and lose to City. Those don't matter. That is just not even a conversation that would enter their headspace.
We don't have to worry.
To
We've already
say.
beat you recently.
Congratulations, when we were in a different league.
Your big worry is coming up
team to the one we've got
and
now.
having to make a massive impact in the Premier League to beat us. That's going to be the big
We've
thing.
made an impact in the Premier League.
Sunderland have got into your heads, haven't they?
Yeah.
No,
they will have done.
Don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of good things that Sunderland have done for Sunderland this season, which is brilliant. And this derby, for me personally, I hope you agree here, I think this is going to be one of the best derbies that we've ever had.
I think you expect
one of 6 in a row, probably.
And you just.
But we're going to smash them.
Yeah.
We're going to smash
They've
them.
come up and they're doing so well. Now you're really.
I think,
I'm not worried about Sunderland.
The conversation
Is that worried? You put that
we
suit
will
on.
Volamori, Malik Chow, Sandro Tonali, one of the best midfielders in the Premier League, Bruno Guimaraes. Yes, you can talk about your Granit Xhakas, and he's done great.
Dan
yes,
Ballard, Omar Alderete.
Wow, we've already
Noah
went against them
Siddiqui.
and put them to bed.
Your boys took one hell of a beating.
Those players did not play when the only player that will start against you, the only player that will start against you, that was in that side, will be Dan Ballard. He is the only player that will be the same from when we played you a couple of years ago. The rest of the team is completely different.
Eddie Howe knows how to go against you, and he's going to do the same.
I think.
All right, well, the last time Newcastle won a time-weird derby was 2011.
Wow.
In the
I was
Premier
12
League.
years old.
In the Premier League, yes. Thank you for saying in the Premier League, yes. Because, you remember the League Cup when we beat you there as well. Yeah. Which, don't get us wrong, we're a league below it, I get that. And I'm not going into this game expecting, this to be an absolute whitewash. Not at all. Yous are going to be a struggle. Yous are going to come out with it. Of course yous are. But I think we've got the wherewithal. We've got the depth. We've got everything to go into this game. We were talking prior as well. Are we going to play Vissa? No, we're not. I really don't think that's going to end up happening.
3-0.
He's rattled, isn't he?
He's so rattled.
He is rattled.
Keep going. It's fine.
So round.
You've just said that, oh, I don't expect we're going to smash yous. Like, you're just not.
Watch the game end. Is it like...
I think if you lose, you've got to wear that for a year.
That's not much of a forfeit. I tell you what, I'll wear the red one, right? Gaz made promise, if you beat us at the Stadium of Light, the next time, I'll say it, I'm not scared. The next time we come on, and you're on as well, I'll wear the red and white suit.
Get your red suit ready.
Clip it.
Deal?
Yeah, fine.
All right, Felix, we're going to bring you in now.